Hey guys! Sorry I've not uploaded in like months. Do we like my new headband? I got it with commission money that I made. I've been doing commissions, by the way, over on my Instagram. I've got like an Instagram for my art page. It's a whole thing. If you want to check it out, I would really appreciate that because checking it out would really support me, so thank you. I like to create art. I graduated my fine art degree ages ago. Yeah, about like a year or so ago now. So I've just been starting doing like professional artwork, like part-time. So I've been doing commissions. I've been selling some of the prints of my artwork in a local shop near me. So that's been really good. I've made a little bit of money, a little bit of money. But yeah, no, it's been really good getting my artwork out there and also like building up my confidence, seeing what people are interested in, having conversations with people who are in any way interested in my art. It's really nice. So yeah, and if you want to commission me, I'd love for you to do that. I've got information on my Instagram talking about all that. But if you can't like afford the money to commission me, totally understandable, absolutely appreciate that, then I would appreciate you just like following my work, sharing it, liking it, commenting. Things like that really help. I love to hear people's opinions on my stuff. It really helps like get an idea for what people like. So yeah, anyway, rambling over, without further ado, I'm gonna get into what I'm doing this video, which is basically a yap catch-up sesh, because it's been a while, and I'm doing my makeup because we all know that I need to do something with my hands. I've been talking for like a minute, 2 minutes now. It'll be shorter for you guys because I'll edit it, but I need a drink. Let me get my water bottle. Thirsty stuff, talking non-stop. I'm wearing a Hatsune Miku shirt, by the way. And it's also, you can actually use these zips. So that's fun. Anyway, mission for today is I am going to be painting my skin like purple blue. You might ask yourself, Stella, why? By the time I'm filming this, it'll probably be later because like I've got stuff to do and I need to like figure out how to edit it and like time. It's been Halloween and I didn't go out for Halloween because I've been trying not to like drink as much as I used to. We can get into that as a topic of conversation first, but let me get started on my makeup, one sec. Jesus Christ, that's heavy. Been going to the gym lifting and it like still doesn't help. It's a heavy bitch. But yeah, I want to paint my face a weird colour today because I got a new like makeup palette. I have no why I said it like that. It is a makeup palette with like tons of crazy colours. Look. Untouched. I mean, I swatched that like pink one, but I've not tried it yet, so I kind of want to try it. It could look horrendously bad. We'll see. No, the reason why I've not been drinking that much is because I went... Let's trauma dump. Let me just info trauma dump to you guys, and if anyone cares, it'll be entertaining. I went to the doctors and they were like, I don't know how to say this in any like classy way, which I like really can't, and it's not my strong suit. But I went to the doctors because I had like a problem with my periods, which is really fun and fresh and sexy. I've not been getting regular periods. My periods have never been regular. I mean, I say that there's no classy way to say this. It's literally just like reproductive health stuff. It shouldn't be so much of a taboo, but it really is seen as one. I don't know, by the way, what I'm doing right. Like, if I'm doing any of this right. This isn't a tutorial. This is me just being like, look, something for me to do whilst I like yap, I guess. But anyway, oh, I just realised this is gonna match my hair. That's gonna be so fun. Hopefully my mirror isn't in the way the whole time, but like I said, I'm probably not doing this right anyway, so like, don't take this as like any helpful information. Nose time. My periods have been irregular my entire life, but they got to the point where I wasn't having like any bleeding at all, which, you know, isn't particularly normal. So went to the doctors about that. They said that I needed to get some blood tests, which is like, you know, fair. So I got some blood tests and basically I got diagnosed with PCOS. So that's fun. PCOS stands for polycystic ovary syndrome, which my doctor, to be fair, I mean, she was a really great like GP. She talked to me about it, really like quelled my anxiety about it. She said it's really common. A lot of women have it. A lot of women don't realise they have it until they're like 30 odd, because that's usually when you're like trying for a baby, or like late 20s, which I'm 23, so like I've caught it pretty early, which like, love that. It's just, it's kind of, it's a weird thing to kind of like let sink in. And she was saying like PCOS, polycystic ovary syndrome, to say that it's like an ovary syndrome is a bit misleading, she said, because like it affects everything from your like hair to your toes. You know, if you're someone with ovaries, and ovaries that like should be working, then your body isn't being able to regulate, which messes up your insulin, it basically affects everything. Also, love the way that I'm talking about this whilst I'm doing this to my face. Great. I'm giving myself a purple mustache. I'm not a doctor in any way, I know. Shocking. So I don't actually know the ins and outs of it, but she was essentially saying like, because my insulin's so messed up and I have like high blood pressure and all that fun stuff, she was basically saying like it causes a lot of other like problems for me, and so like there's no cure for it, which is really fun. She said like I should really try to like start regulating it now so then it doesn't get so bad in the future. I think in the future if the ovarian cysts get so bad, you have to have like a pretty invasive surgery to like remove them. And like, to be honest, I'd do it if I had to, because like you'd have no fucking choice for the sake of like your own health. I would like to avoid that. You know what I mean? Like I would like to avoid having to have some stranger scoop out some shit from my vagina, essentially. So I'm trying to like regulate it. But there's basically, it's not easy, you know? None of this is easy, because why would it be with like women's reproductive health or ovarian health, you know? There's a medication that I can go on to like help regulate everything and like help get my periods back, but I'm too fat for it, essentially, which was really fun, which I wasn't offended by. I really don't care about my weight. It doesn't bother me at all. Like, you know, it is what it is. But she was saying like a lot of the reason why I am overweight is because of my PCOS, because my insulin can't regulate, so then it like transfers it to fat really easily, so I just gain weight all the time, which like in hindsight now, looking back with all this information that I have, kind of makes so much sense, because like ever since I got my this is so ridiculous, we paint my face purple whilst talking about this. Ever since I got like my first like period at the age of like, what, 14 I think I was, I just like gradually gained weight like my entire life, which like, it's normal to gain weight when you get a period, like, because you know your body's completely changing, it kind of wreaks havoc. Like not everyone, but a lot of people gain weight, or like your body changes, you get curves, whatever. But like I kept gaining weight, and I gained a lot of weight at uni, which like again kind of normal, but like it just, I couldn't lose it then. Like I've never been able to lose weight. Like long story short, my doctor has told me that I need to lose weight to be able to get on the medication that will make my body work the way that it should do. I've been doing okay with it. Because I'm someone who goes to the gym regularly anyway, change my diet because, you know, health. I need to go to the doctors to like get a goal weight specifically, but I'm going to do that after New Year's, I think. But yeah, it's going well so far, I think. That is such a different colour, whatever, we've committed now. Also, yeah, I'm not doing my neck. But yeah, so that's the update on that. That's kind of part of the reason I've not been uploading videos and things like that. Another reason, this looks so patchy, no. But another reason is kind of because I got a job, like an actual job. It doesn't take up that much time, it's like part-time because I'm also focusing on my art stuff, but I have been working as a librarian, which is really cute, fun and fresh. It's been nice. It's been a nice way to like kind of like support my local library. So far so good, but that's part of the reason. I just wanted to like tell you all that, because I kind of treat this as like a video diary. An unhinged video diary. I don't know if like other people have it. Like, it's not something that is really very talked about. Like when she said PCOS to me, I'd literally have never heard of it before. Maybe that's like just a me thing, but it's kind of crazy. I'm kind of surprised that I'd like never ever come across it before. I think because I'm an artist and I'm a creative, I just love being able to influence that in any way. So like reading, movies, even painting my face purple is like really inspiring for me. It's just really what I'm here for. All in all, support your local libraries, please. I feel like a lot are dying out, which is unfortunate because there's a lot of, you know, people that need access to them. Books, you know, for some people they might be very cheap. Like, I at the minute can't afford my own books, but I like to take some out of the library too, because you know, you can read a book without having to commit to paying full price for it, return it. You can look at the like kind of Rolodex that they have, and I feel like they're important. You know, it's good for like research, it's good for resources, everything. You know, I feel like we need libraries. I hope that they don't like kind of go out of fashion. I hope that they don't die out, because I love them very much. So yeah, it's really nice to be able to like support that. Anyway, what else have I been up to? Oh yeah, there's also been talk of my library getting me to do a mural in there, on the wall. It's been like so long since I've done like a big, large scale piece, so I would absolutely love to do that. I think that would be great. You know what, this doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. Now I have to do like contour and stuff. God, so much powder. Anyways, let me contour. I'm gonna have to wash these brushes afterwards. They're like so dirty. I like doing stuff like this when I have to wash my brushes because it forces me to. So right now I'm gonna contour. I love how I said it's not a tutorial and now I'm in my tutorial fantasy. Anyway, me being Nikki Tutorials. Hello guys. It looks so ridiculous. Another Unhinged thing that I did, I guess, would also be I sent a voice note into Dan and Phil's podcast, ? I'm hard launching full bush year round. I think it's time for the girls, gays and days to really embrace the Velcro power. And, you know, if people need to use a machete to cut through, it's an interesting task. You know, are they up for the quest? Nay, the adventure.
Oh my God, what a good way to think of it.
You have a way with words.
Enrichment. You know what I mean? People need something to do. Some people need their attention focused.
They do. I feel like bushes could be moulded more. If you're gonna go there...
What, like a hedgerow?
Yeah, you could do like a full topiary dragon. Why not? Like a haircut, but a bush cut.
Phil's out here hedge mazing.
Hedge maze. Did Kim Kardashian not release some kind of like bush panties?
Thong.
Would you get it?
No.
No?
But I respect your right to say, you know what, 100% thicket.
What about dyeing it? Blue. Sonic.
Gotta go fast.
I did a video about it and I'll put the clip in here so you can watch it.
Bimo, I love you, but you don't understand comedy.
Maybe it's just not funny.
This is funny, and I'm gonna prove it!
You are?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty bored, and this is really funny, Bimo.
Prove it!
Fine! I'm going to!
Fine! I'll be right here!
Thigh high, boots to the puss. I don't want a city boy scared of the bush. Worship my foot. Illiterate, I think he's never read a book.
So that's absolutely mental. If you've just randomly scrolled onto this video with like no idea of the context, hello, it's nice to meet you, my name's Stella. And let me give you some context on this, okay? So picture this. I listen to the Dan and Phil podcast. It's relatively new. They're very funny guys. I like them very much. And in this podcast, they do a segment where the fans can send in voice notes of like random topics that they kind of want to talk about and like let their other fans like know what they're on about. And so me, being me, I had the bright idea to send in my own voice note. We can see where this is going. So it was 3 AM when I sent in my voice note, and we all know that that's the time when you make just the best decisions. And the way I am is if anything makes me laugh, I'll just do it. And sometimes that works out for me, and sometimes ridiculous things happen. And this is kind of a mixture of those two things. I got the idea to send in a voice note about me talking about my bush hair and how I want to influence the girls, gays and days to grow their bush hair. And And you know, what's wrong with that? I think that's a beautiful thing. It's something I'm very deeply passionate about and moved by. I think it's something that really needs to be talked about. But genuinely, my thought process was like, oh, I'll send this in and like, what are the odds that they'll, one, hear this and then choose it to play back to Dan and Phil? And also like publicly to their huge following base. And what happened, do we think? What happened then? Yeah, it got chosen. And now a lot of strangers, including Dan and Phil themselves, know the situation with my pubic hair. It's so stupid, it's so stupid. But all that being said, on a very real level, their fan base is absolutely sublime. I have never, had a video ever get that much public attention. And when videos like that get so much like public attention, again, for me, in my context, like I'm not known. I'm just a random person on the internet, and that's fine. But when things blow up like that, you expect like to get a certain amount of attention, and with that comes like some kind of visceral or like hate or like some kind of like douchebag where you just kind of have to deal with it because it's the internet and people are like that. So far, it's had so much attention and everyone has been so nice, and not only so nice, but so fucking funny. And I just wanted to say that I am very, very grateful for that. Reading the comments has made my day. It's made me feel like I haven't made a stupid fucking mistake. And yeah, if something as stupid as me talking about my fucking bush hair can make people laugh, it's really nice. It's really nice to know that, even though it's silly, but I'm a silly little guy. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video because I've noticed a lot of people have followed me from that video, and if you are one of those people, hey! Hello to all. Hopefully you're not regretting it. And thank you for all the kindness that you've shown me. I really appreciate it. So thank you to all the people who have noticed me through this, who have laughed at my jokes or anything that I've said, who've been really nice to me. And I wanted to say thank you to Dan and Phil because I adore them so much and they're very funny, and I'm very happy in general that they've like laughed at my stuff and added to the jokes, and it just made me so happy to see that. And it felt so surreal. So, and their team is amazing too. I got an email from their team saying that they used my voice note and they were very, very kind to me, so thank you to all. Also, I just need to reiterate for a second time how crazy it is that so many people have heard my voice note, seen my actual name, heard my real voice, saw my actual like general location, and then I also put a face to my name, and people saw that on a wide scale. Like that's a stadium of people. That's crazy to me. A stadium of people know that this person has talked about her own bush hair and like what my wishes for other people's bush hair. And isn't that just such a beautiful thing? I think that's so stunning. So all in all, feeling very grateful, feeling very emotional, feeling very comforted by all this, feeling very humbled. That's so ridiculous. But real talk, thank you to everyone who's been so kind, funny, lovely, and sweet to me. I really appreciate it. And I hope everyone who has seen this and made it this far, because I've just been fucking yapping about literally nothing, I hope you all have a really nice day, and thank you again. Bye-bye.
I'm evil, I'm gay famous, I have medium-sized boobs. I would call them medium.
But yeah, that was so like stupid of me. It was really funny, and I was really happy that they both like laughed at my bit. at my jokes and everything. It was so ridiculous, it was so silly. Great guys, love them to death. And their fans are so funny too, and like so kind and so warm. And I love them, they have a great sense of humour. Their fan base is sublime, which is great. And I think it says a lot about creators, like what their fan bases are like, which is great. I've just realised I'm kind of painting myself like my paintings a little bit, so that's fun. I might try and like recreate it actually, that would be kind of fun. Ooh. We'll do that, and then I can like create a painting or something from it maybe. At university I did like photography mixed with digital paintings, and it creates like this really, I'll put some on the screen now, but it creates like this really weird like kind of surreal effect that I really like, because I love surrealism. It's like very heavily what my artwork's inspired by. I might do that once this is done, if it looks good, I don't know. I mean, it's looking questionable now. You know, I look like a grape. I look like a purple grape, but I'm not mad at that. We're also gonna do highlighter, let's do that. Ew. Oh, that is gorgeous, that highlight. Look at her. Yes, Miss Grape. But yeah, that podcast thing was so ridiculous. My friend, I found out about it by my friend texting me, because she listens to the podcast. Hi Emily, if you're watching, hi. It's probably humiliating for me to say hi to her whilst I've got this like bright purple face. Hey girl! I'll also shout out my other friend Kerry. She's an absolute icon and legend who sometimes watches my videos, so hello. They're probably regretting it now. And my friend Emily, she was on the bus on her way to like work, because she's like a real adult unlike me. We were texting because she knows I listen to the podcast too, and she was like, hey, did you send something in to the Dan and Phil podcast, because there's someone on here who really sounds like you? And I was like, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Never let them know your next move, you know what I mean? What is this mysterious person talking about? And she was like, oh, they're talking about they're talking about bush hair. I had to do one of these. I had to go, oh, yeah, that was me. That was absolutely me, yeah. No, that was me. So sorry, but yeah, that was me. Which is really funny, I really enjoyed that. Honestly, for all that it was a joke, I really did mean what I said. I'm not, you know, I say things with my chest. I don't half-ass shit. My mother didn't raise no quitter. I do think that it's time for the girls, gays and theys to embrace their bush hair. Where am I going with this? Eyes kind of sort of completed. I had to lock in to do this black because I needed it to be even, or else I was going to crash out. As I was saying, with my political agenda of the girls, gays and theys bush hair, it's something I'm deeply passionate about, okay? This is a hill that I'm gonna die on. I don't give a fuck, okay? I went all Donald Trump gross. I've even got the tie. Oh my god, yes, the Miko shirt's helping me do my political agenda. This is so true though. I think straight men and like cisgendered men have had like the absolute privilege in the patriarchy that the patriarchy gives them of like being able to have like full pubic hair. Most of y'all keep it fucking unkempt too. It looks like a car crash of genitalia. The amount of unsolicited dick pics I get is upsetting. So I know what it fucking looks like. Don't try me. It's disgusting. The amount of like, you know, normalization that gets, and then women even having, or like femme presenting people, or people, you know, anywhere in between, have like armpit hair, leg hair, any kind of body hair, and they're just absolutely demonized for it, which is like, you know, to the point of like being seen as uncleanly, or, you know, undesirable, or, you know, gross, or like even like, you know, it's just, I don't like the implication that gives, obviously, which I don't think is like a very hot take, but it's time for us to fight back in the fucking act of growing out our pubic hair, okay? It's time. I'm fed up. I've had enough. What next? I need to do my eyebrows. Okay, let's calm and breathe. Why did you get so worked up? Anyway, whatever. Eyebrow time. I'm gonna do them black because it'll help stand out against the purple of my skin. So let's do this. I shaved a slit in my eyebrow. Why? Because I felt like it. I let the intrusive thoughts win. I was plucking my eyebrows like I do. That's another fun thing PCOS gives you. It gives you like a lot of like facial hair and body hair, which like, to be honest, since I'm like she, they, non-binary-ish maybe, I don't really care about too much, but I do shave my face and like, you know, kind of keep it relatively hairless because makeup lies better when you don't have facial hair. And because I've been like conditioned as a girl, because I'm like a cisgendered girl, so the world sees me as a girl, that is just like what I'm conditioned to see as normal. Might change one day, but right now that's where I'm at and that's okay. So I was like plucking my eyebrows and I let the intrusive thoughts win and I was like, oh, I would look so good with a slit, and then I just cut it. And it was a really big gap before, but now it's kind of like grown in and I've like shaped it and it doesn't look too bad. And I actually do quite like it. I think it looks quite cute. It gives a bit of edge. I feel like a cool rock chick. Hey, when you Google cool rock chick, what comes up? This, purple face and all. Okay, babe? It's been a very eventful few months, so I thought I had to do a little check-in. So how are we feeling, guys, with the check-in? Thoughts? Concerns? I'm alright. It doesn't seem it, but this is my normal, okay? This is, I'm not getting therapy anymore. This is my therapy. This is how I regulate, okay? And if you're not down with that, then leave, okay? Because I need people who are down with that. You know? People who think it's odd. You have no imagination. You have no whimsy. You lack it. Okay, cool. Now I need to like re-slit my eyebrow, so how are we gonna do that? I could use powder, actually. We'll see if that'll work. I'm going down to London again to like visit my brother. I'm going by myself in like a few weeks' time. Depending when I upload this, I might have already been. And oh, that looks bad, actually. That looks bad. Whatever. Whatever, guys, don't worry, I'll fix it. Oh, so I'm making it worse. Yeah, I'm going to London to see my brother. He's probably very scared. I think it'll be really fun. We're going to see Totoro together. Like, you know the Studio Ghibli movie, My Neighbor Totoro? They did Spirited Away too. That's like, I think probably their most famous movie that they ever did. We're going to see a live stage production of My Neighbor Totoro. Because they did Spirited Away, I think about like a year or so ago. And it got really good write-ups to my knowledge. So I'm really excited. I'm genuinely just going to see Cat Bus live. And like there'll be children there and I'll be the one crying. My hormones are all over the place right now. I'll cry at Cat Bus, okay? I will be crying at Cat Bus. And I'm not going to apologise for it because that's my truth, okay? That's my truth. I'm going to be there, purple face, crying at Cat Bus. I'm not going to paint my face purple. I want to though. It's tempting. I'm really excited. We're going to go do that. We're probably going to get some good food. I might go to a bookshop. Cheeky little bookshop. I want to get some... I watched, like, Frankenstein, because you know, the Guillermo del Toro movie. It's like a new one. I'm gonna have to stop fucking yapping to be able to do this. Hold on. I need to sharpen it first, though, so we can yap some more. Don't worry. But me and my dad watched it last night, and it's a really good movie. I love Guillermo del Toro. I love Pan's Labyrinth. I'm a weird art girl. Of course I love Pan's Labyrinth. I loved Crimson Peak. It's one of my favourite movies, actually, alongside Pan's Labyrinth. So I was really excited to see it, and it's a great cast. Oscar Isaac starring in it. I've never felt more like a creepy middle-aged man. I think he's so attractive. Oscar Isaac, please give me a chance. In this phase. Sorry, but like, you know. It's so true, though. He's so fine. I don't care, he's so fine, don't even lie, he's so hot. I think he's one for the bisexuals. Me, I'm bisexual, he's one for me! Anyway, but yeah, great film. Mia Goth was great. Jacob Elordi as Frankenstein, amazing, really good. It's a great film. So I say all that to say that it's made me want to read the original book by Mary Shelley. So when I go to London, I might look for a copy. Okay, I might look for a copy and I might read it. It'll be great. I would love it. I might read it. Like, you get a book to just not read. I bet a lot, but to be fair, I do that. There's so many books on that shelf that are on my like to be read list, and they've been on my to be read list for like a year. It's not because I don't want to read them, it's just I get other books where I'm like, ooh, and then I read them immediately, and then they're still like they're collecting dust. I need to be better at that. It's the only time I'm quiet when I'm lining my lips. Because I like can't yap or else it'll just like slip inside everywhere. I wish I could wear black lipstick more often. I mean, I guess there's nothing stopping me. If anyone has any tips, the goth bad bitches out there, if you have any tips for like how to wear black lipstick, I know that sounds weird, but like every time I wear it, it like bleeds or smudges, or I guess you just have to touch it up, but I'm just like a lazy bitch and I don't like to touch things up. That sounds creepy. Anyway, because look at how good this looks. I mean, it looks good on purple though, like on my natural skin tone. Unless I do like a full beat with it. I don't know. Black lipstick kind of washes you out, but that's why the goths wear it. I wish I could be a goth baddie so much, but I'm too annoying. I'm too, like, they're not gonna accept me into their club. Me showing up like this. Hey guys! Hello to all. They'll be like, get out. You know what I mean? Rightfully so, by the way. Look at me! What am I doing? And I'm gonna edit this and post it online with no shame. Jail. I'm gonna put a gloss on it. Ooh, lovely. Oh, she's giving. Oh, this is what I'm here for. Right, to get the full fantasy and like get the vision, I'm gonna like do my hair and then be back, okay? So this is the final unhinged look. What do we think? Yes. Like I said in the beginning of the video, check out my artwork, please. I've been really getting back into it. I've noticed I've found the passion for creating again after uni kind of like beat that out of me. Because there's a weird thing with art, like real talk. When you have like a passion for something, because it's always been a passion of mine. I've been drawing ever since I can remember. I started doodling in like my diaries when I was about like 8 years old, maybe even younger, but the first one I can find is like when I was 8. Ever since then I've like drawn pretty much every day. It felt weird if I didn't. And so yeah, but when you have a passion and like people see that you have a talent for it, you then like think, you know, understandably the next move that the world kind of encourages you to take is like, oh, this could be like a vocation to a degree, and then you like study it, do a degree, whatever, and then your relationship with it begins to get more like clinical and professional, and then it's no longer an outlet for you, like emotionally. It's no longer like a creative emotional outlet, and then to like not have that anymore when you've had that your entire life feels quite surreal. So like to go from that, I was worried that I'd never find like the passion for it again. And I have, and I'm like still doing like commissions, print work, things like that, and making like a little bit of money from it. So it's nice. I'm glad that I found the balance, because I was really worried that I wouldn't. So yeah, me talking about this really seriously with a purple, purple face. Matching head and matching hair, matching hair. Anyway, but yeah, it's been a nice catch up talking about my bush, my reproductive health,